Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Musical Mondays, July 31st. Let's do a little tune-up. Hello, thanks for joining, Dan. Good to see you. Just doing a little tune-up here. Happy Monday. Guitar. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Jackie Berkeley. Thanks for joining. So nice to see you on the live stream. I hope everybody's doing well. Just doing a little tune-up. I've just put the capo on my guitar on the 3rd fret. So my guitar needs a little tinkering. Alrighty. Well, welcome to Musical Mondays. I appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. I've been kind of at a bit of a loss for words the last almost week now, because since Sinead O'Connor passed away, and I finally wrote a post today. Hey, Bernie. Because, she was a huge artist in my life when I was a young person, actually, through my entire life. So I was pretty sad to hear of her early departure from this world. So tonight I actually wanted to play some Sinead O'Connor songs. And they're songs that I feel like I grew up with. I think I was 20 or 21 when her first album came out. Same age as her, so we were born the same year, 1966. But a lot of the songs, especially off her first 2 albums, were songs that I learned to play as a young songwriter, and really helped me with figuring out my own craft of songwriting. And for those of you who are musicians and maybe have played some of her songs before, there's a beautiful simplicity to her songwriting. Musically, the chord structure that she uses in her songs is very straightforward and very simple. And I don't mean that as a criticism or anything. And yet the complexity in her music comes in the story that she's telling, the words, the lyrics, the melody, and of course how she delivered it, how she performed the songs. There's such depth and complexity and spirit and love and pain and desire and healing and all kinds of things with every breath and every note she sang. So beautiful simplicity and such a depth of complexity. So as a young songwriter, that was really a lesson for me to was always a lesson to me to think about how to convey what I wanted to say in the simplest way possible. Because in simplicity there is power. So anyway, that's a little bit about how Sinead O'Connor's songwriting was a beautiful influence in my life. So I thought I'd play a couple of her songs. And one of them off of her I Do Not Want What I Haven't Got album, which came out in, I think it was 92. No, was it 92? Maybe it was 1990. 1990, I think, because her first album came out in 87, 88. The Lion and the Cobra being the first album. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one came out in 1990. So one of the songs off this album, off the I Do Not Want It One I Haven't Got, is The Last Day of Our Acquaintance. And it's a total example of that beautiful simplicity. There are 3 chords in the song. I've got it, the chords are actually, I should tell you, are G, C, and F. I've got it capoed on the 3rd fret. I believe that's where she played it. Yeah, so I'll play a little bit of it. Hang on. I have the words in front of me. I'm cheating a bit, so I'm just adjusting where they are. This is the last day of our acquaintance. And I will meet you later in somebody's office. I'll talk, but you won't listen to me. I know what your answer will be. Don't love me anymore. You used to hold my hand when the plane took off. 2 years ago, the seed was since then you have taken me for granted. 'Cause this is the last day of our acquaintance. You later in somebody's office. I'll talk, but you won't listen to me. I know what your answer will be. This is the last day of our acquaintance. Oh, oh, oh. And I will meet you later in somebody's office. And I'll talk, but you won't listen to me. Oh, I know what your answer will be. All right, there's a version of The Last Day of Our Acquaintance. Now, on the recorded version, I know the live version that she did of this song, there was a big moment. It starts out really gentle and quiet in the beginning, and then jumps into this amazing big band behind her sound, and she just belts it out. I love it so much. Thank you, Dan. Let's see. Oh, hello, Denise. Thanks for joining. It's so great to see you. Let's see. I was going to do another one from that album. Yeah, okay, this one, I think the capo is on the 4th fret. Do a little tune-up. Anybody have favorite Sinead O'Connor songs that we can chat about while I'm tuning? There we go. You know, when I posted about doing this Musical Mondays tonight, hey, a fellow responded and asked if I ever sang the song Mandinka, which is off of Sinead O'Connor's first album. And you know, I did very early on when I was in a band, Hazel Motes in Vancouver. We did a cover of that, and Dan is in the room tonight, and Dan was also in that band, guitar player in that band. I don't know if you remember that one, Dan. We also did Jackie, which I might sing tonight too. Yeah, so that was a great song. It was tough, and the fellow who posted on my Facebook post suggested it was a really difficult song. It was a difficult song to sing. There's a lot going on vocally in that song. But I do know Mandinka. Yeah, there's a lot going on vocally in that song. All right, so I thought I would do Black Boys on Mopeds. And again, I was talking about the beautiful simplicity of Sinead O'Connor's songwriting. And again, this is another example of that. This song, again, has 3 chords, G, D, and C. Of course, I'm playing it on the 4th fret, up on the 4th fret. But the complexity comes in the story she's telling and in the delivery and the feeling that she brings into the song. And, you know, I feel like this one, Sinead O'Connor was ahead of her time in terms of how she was talking so openly in public about the systemic challenges in society. And I feel like she was talking about police brutality and violence towards Black people before anybody else who, with white skin or in the mainstream, was aware of that or even like paying attention. So that's why I wanted to play this one tonight. Let's see here. And I haven't played this song for quite a while. Dan saying remembers that he loved playing Mandinka. Yeah, it's such a great song. I won't play that one tonight. I have to practice that one. It's too bad we're not all in the same room. We could just have a big sing-along. Margaret Thatcher on TV, shocked by the deaths that took place in Beijing. Seems strange that she should be offended. The same orders are given by her. I've said this before now. You said I was childish, and you'll say it now. Remember what I told you. If they hated me, they will hate you. England's not the mythical land of Madame George and roses. It's the home of police who kill black boys on mopeds, and I love my boy, and that's why I'm leaving. I don't want him to be aware that there's any such thing as grieving. Young mother down at Smithfield, 5 a.m. looking for food for her kids. In her arms she holds 3 cold babies, and the first word that they learned was please. These are dangerous days. To say what you feel is to dig your own grave. Remember what I told you. If you were of the world, they would love you. England's not the mythical land of Madame George and Roses. It's the home of police who kill black boys on mopeds, and I love my boy, and that's why I'm leaving. I don't want him to be aware that there's any such thing as grieving. Thank you for joining. Nice to see you. So that was Sinead O'Connor's Black Boys on Mopeds. Thank you for the hearts. Such a beautiful song. It's such an honor to sing them. You know, another Sinead O'Connor. Oh, thank you so much, Denise. I really appreciate that. Another Sinead O'Connor song that I used to sing. Well, I shouldn't say used to, because I think the last time I sang it was not that long ago. But has been one of the songs I've had as a cover song in my live sets for years, and that's Stretched on Your Grave. I love that song so much, and the blend of genres that she put into the arrangement of that song. It's like you know, a traditional Irish song mixed with a hip-hop beat. And actually Jenny Beach, who played drums in my band for years, did some research on that beat, and I'm gonna forget where that came from, but no, I'm pretty sure, and I might look it up and put it in the post of this video later, but I'm pretty sure that beat used in that song came from a sample from the drummer who played with James Brown, and it's a very particular beat. It's like a backbeat in the snare. Anyway, I loved that Jenny did that research and looked into where the beat actually came from for that song. So not a hip hop beat, but a James Brown beat, but she definitely put a hip hop vibe onto the beat in her version of that song. Let's see if I can find another song to do. Let's see, this one, we're gonna go No Capo. And yeah, I think I have time for one more tonight. So some of you may have heard me play this before. This is a song off Sinead O'Connor's first album, The Lion and the Cobra album. and it's called Jackie. And again, it's a kind of I love the blend of genre in this song. Again, very simple, 3 chords, I think. And again, it has like kind of a sea shanty feel and like a grunge, like there's a grunge guitar happening in that. And Dan might remember that's a song that when we were in Hazel Motes together that we did as a cover at our very first gig. It was in Gastown in Vancouver, at the Open Door was the name of the venue. And I remember playing that song, and Dan had this amazing oh, thank you, Dan. So the beat was from Funky Drummer by James Brown. Thank you. Let's see, what was I saying? So easily distracted. Right, when we played Jackie as a cover, Dan had this amazing guitar, this silver metallic guitar that caught the light and was this amazing thing, and he let me play it for this song. I have to remember it first. Jackie left on a cold dark night, telling me he'd be home. Said the seas for 100 years, leaving me all alone. There we go. G, C, D, C, and G are the chords. So I'll play a little bit of that. Oh, and thank you. The drummer was Clyde Stubfield. Cool. I love it. Okay. Here we go. So this is my ungrunge guitar version. Jackie left on a cold dark night, telling me he'd be home. Sailed the seas for 100 years, leaving me all alone. And I've been dead for 20 years. I've been washing the sun with my salty tears, searching the shores for my Jackie. Oh, I remember the day the odd man came, said, your Jackie's gone, he's been lost in the rain. And I ran to the beach and lay me down, and I need to see the words, lay me down. You're all wrong, I said, and I said as they sound, and I know that sea like the back of his hand. She'll be back sometime, I feel near. And I've been waiting all this time for my man to come, take his hand in mine and lead me way to unseen shores. I've been washing the sun with my salty tears, searching the shore for these long years, and now walk the sea forevermore till I find my Jackie. Oh, till I find my Jackie. Till I find my Jackie, oh, Jackie, oh, Jackie. Okay, that was a little rough. I apologize. I don't remember that one so well, but it's a great little ditty. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Dan's saying Stubblefield. Clyde Stubblefield was the drummer. Oh, you always love seeing me play that guitar. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, the Lano guitar. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for sharing these songs with me. It's very special. Yeah, I'm so grateful for these, for the music and just the incredible spirit in this music. I kind of want to sing a little bit of Stretched on Your Grave. Let me just see. I could probably find a sample, but I am not going to do that because that would take me a while. Maybe another Musical Mondays. I could do that. But I might just sing an a cappella version of it if I can find the lyrics. Here we go. Yes, rest in peace, Sinead. I think I used to sing, how did I used to sing this? Let me think. Yeah, that would work. Okay, I'll sing a little bit of Stretched on Your Grave. I am stretched on your grave and will lie there forever. If your hands were in mine, I'd be sure we'd not sever. My apple tree, my brightness, it's time we were together. For I smell the earth and I'm warmed by the weather. When my family think that I'm safe in my bed, from night until morning I am stretched at your head, calling out to the earth with tears hot and wild for the loss of the girl that I loved as a child. Ooh, do you remember the night we were lost in the shade of the blackthorn and the chill of the frost? Thanks be to Jesus, we did what was right, and your maidenhead still is your pillar of light. Ooh, the priests and the friars, they approach me in dread, because I still love you, my love, and you're dead. I still will be your shelter through rain and through storm, and with you in a cold grave I cannot sleep warm. Ooh, so I'm stretched on your grave and will lie there forever. If your hands were in mine, I'd be sure we'd not sever. My apple tree, my brightness, it's time we were together. For I smell the earth and I'm warmed the weather, for I smell of the earth, and I'm warmed by the weather. Ooh. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here tonight. Yes, you're right, Dan. Both those songs do have kind of a timeless Gothic feel in the lyrics, for sure. Thank you so much for the hearts. I really appreciate it. And thank you for joining me in celebrating the artistry, the beautiful artistry in the songs of Sinead O'Connor tonight on Musical Mondays. I really enjoyed it, and means a lot that you were here. Thanks, everybody, and hope we'll see you next week. I have a songwriter and musician from Toronto, Corey Stewart, joining me next Monday night. Yeah, until then, I'll hope to see you all again, and take good care. Mwah. Bye for now. Bye.